Hey everyone. Uh, First of all, this is mic is working or not? Yes. So hey everyone, welcome to today's live coding session. I am Adrusha. We are dividing into the exciting project, and just now we are creating the simple to-do app using the Golang. And whether you are beginner or just curious about the Go, this project is perfect for learning the basic CLI based app development. By the end of this stream, you will have a fully functional to-do app and the skills extend to further. So today's agenda is setting up our Go environment, writing the core functionality for the to-do app, running and testing the application, and how to build the standalone executable. So first we just need to install the Go in our machine, and then afterwards you just need to ensure that basically Go and version command you just need to hit after the setup of the environment variables in your system. So here I am using Go version. So I have already installed it in my local machine, and Go version name is 1.22.3. And now we will create one simple to do app. So I am creating the one folder which is called the to do app, and then afterwards inside the to do app I will use the go mod init to do app. So here you can see basically it will create the one file which is called the go.mode, and inside the go.mode actually basically it is contain the module along with the go module name, and here it is a basically go along with the version name. And I'm also forgetting about my um, focusing session timeout, so I have started. um, okay, now let's write the code and open your favorite code editor and create a file called main.go. So I'm creating main.go. So we will start by defining the task struct to represent our to-dos, and then we will implement a function to add and list mark as a done and delete the task, and finally we will tie it all together with a command line interface. So we will following the code this step by step, and we are defining our task struct, and now then afterwards we will write the function to add the task, and then afterwards we will list the task and display their status. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm writing package main, then afterwards whenever we have a multiple imports we will simply write in a brackets. So here for few I will use fmt, then afterwards is and strings. Here I will use type task struct, and inside the struct we will simply represent the single to do items. Here task represents a single to do item. Here we will use in id int, then afterwards title string, and here done status. Then afterwards we will simply so here we will write the tasks, and this is called the task array. Then afterwards we will simply use the task id, which is integer, equals to 1. Then we will simply write our main function. Inside the main function, basically we will use the scanner, and what is the scanner of that scanner view new scanner. So basically scanner is used to read the input line by line or token by token, and buffio.new scanner basically create the new scanner object. So here it will create the new scanner object. So what is the purpose of that scanner? We will actually read the input from the standard inputs. That is the reason we will use this line scanner equals to buffio.new scanner and host standard input. Then afterwards we will simply print our message, println simple to do app, simple to do app. Println then afterwards we will simply write a one function which is called the show help, and basically we will use the for loop, and inside the for loop basically we will um take some commands from the command line, and based on that command input we will perform the certain kind of operations. So basically fmt is, and then enter command scanner scan input strings frame space scanner dot text. Here we will use the switch function, and switch function basically taking care of input. So here case 1 is add. So here we will write add task, and then afterwards scanner, then afterwards we will use case list, and then afterwards list task, then afterwards case done, basically mark task done. I think in the list task we will not I think in the list task there is no scanner we are passing, because we do not need the scanner, so that is the reason we are not passing scanner. And here we need to pass the scanner, because we will simply note it down that we have already created, so that is the reason. Delete task, scanner. Then afterwards we will create one more function which is called the show health. Then afterwards we will simply exit from the command line, println, and then afterwards exiting to do app, and simply we will return. And default case invalid command type help for options. So first main function we have already right, and then afterwards now first one function we will focus on the add task. So we will simply create a function add task, here we will and enter the title, then afterwards scanner dot scan, and here we will simple stream space scanner dot text, if title and then so here we will, if the title is empty, then we will simple printing the message that the task title cannot be empty, and we will simply return the return from the function cannot be empty, and simply we will return. Then afterwards tasks and task here we will implement the struct, then id task id title title, and we will simply done for empty print and task added with id percentage t lesson, and simply here we will print the task id, and here we will simply task id giving plus plus. Then afterwards we will simply list of the task. We will whatever task we have added, we will simply print the task on the command line. So first function list task, I think function list task. Okay, so function list task. Then afterwards, if length of the task equals to double equals to 0, empty println no task available. Return. To do list, and afterwards for loop task range task status pending if task not done status equals to done. So basically, if the task is already being done, then we will simply return in the for loop, and if it is the task is not done, then it is giving in a pending status. So now we will simply print our message in percentage p percentage s and percentage s lesson task dot id task dot title and status.